AI is rewriting software jobs, but that is not the threat most of the people think it is. Hi, I'm Swati, a mom and an engineer with 10 years of experience. I'm your guide staying ahead of this shift. Today, I'm going to break down the skill which is required to make you valuable in this AI era. Let's take a look.
Let's start wide, because AI isn't asking you to become a programmer. It's asking you to become what I call an AI orchestrator. That simply means you know which tool to use, when to trust it, and when your human judgment matters more. So whether you're a teacher planning lessons, a lawyer drafting documents, a manager running a team, a student writing assignments, or a parent guiding your child, AI is becoming part of daily life. And here's the key idea for today. AI doesn't replace humans. AI replaces humans who behave like machines. Now that we've set the big picture, let's zoom into software, because that's where AI is moving fastest. For years, software rewarded speed and syntax, but now tools like Cursor, GitHub Copilot, Devin, and ChatGPT can write hundreds of lines of code in seconds. So yes, the junior developer role is changing the most, because juniors mostly handle simple coding, bug fixes, and repetitive work. And AI can now do that. But AI still struggles with context, architecture, and empathy. It's like a robot building a house perfectly, but not understanding how a family actually lives there. So people who only type code are becoming replaceable. But the ones who think, design, analyze, and understand people are not. High risk zone. If most of your day looks like this, copy-paste, filling data, repeating the same steps, writing basic code following templates, or responding with scripted answers, you are in the high risk zone. Not because you're not talented, but because you're working like a machine, and machines now do that cheaper and faster. Evolution zone. This is where most people are. AI helps you, but a human still needs to review, judge, refine, and communicate. Think about QA and test engineers, business analysts, teachers, account managers, researchers, mid-level developers, financial analysts, and students using AI tools. Here, your value is not just doing the task. Your value is asking the right questions, catching mistakes, giving context, understanding emotions, and communicating with humans. You become the editor. AI becomes your intern. Safe zone. These are deeply human-led, trust-driven roles, where success requires leadership, strategy, ethics, negotiation, creativity, responsibility, and emotional intelligence. Think of senior tech leaders, product owners, doctors and nurses, lawyers advising clients, therapists, coaches and mentors, and parents guiding children. AI can suggest options, but AI cannot take responsibility. And responsibility is power. So the real question is not, will AI replace my job? The real question is, how much of my work is repeatable? And how much is uniquely human? AI can write 1,000 lines of code in seconds, but it still struggles with deep business context, architecture, ethics, priorities, leadership, and judgment. AI can build the house, but it doesn't know why the kitchen faces the garden, or why the child's room should be quieter, or why security matters more in healthcare. That's human context, and context is priceless. Most research agrees AI won't just remove jobs, it will reshape them. What's shrinking? Repetitive code, basic tests, manual documentation, data entry. What's growing? AI-assisted engineering, cybersecurity, ethical AI, data governance, architecture, and leadership. So yes, change is real, but losing your job is not the only outcome. Most people will simply evolve into a smarter version of their role. Step 1. Stop using AI like a chat toy. Start using it to run your workflow, project planning, testing scripts, bug triage, documentation, requirement analysis, learning and research, summaries and brainstorming. AI is not your replacement, AI is your co-worker. Step 2. Assume AI is 80% right and 20% confidently wrong. Your job is the final 20%. Validation, judgment, ethics, risk awareness, decision making. AI can answer, but you must decide. Step 3. AI makes average free. So build what AI cannot copy. Leadership, storytelling, teaching, parenting, coaching, innovation, problem solving, and human connection. Combine AI with your human superpower and you become future-proof. We're entering an era where the gap between the informed and the overwhelmed will decide who succeeds. You don't need a PhD. You don't need 10 programming languages. You just need to understand how to make AI work for your real life. I've spent a decade in the engine room of tech, so I can bring you the simple, honest truth every week. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and protect your future, hit subscribe and join the lab. And tell me in the comments, what is one job you think AI can never replace? And why? I read every comment. Let's future-proof your life together. I'll see you in the next one.